Basic Math, Chapter 15, Section 2, Length. In the metric system, the meter is used to measure length. All other measures of length are based on the meter. So here's useful facts. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. 1 hectometer is 100 meters. A decameter is 10 meters. 1 meter is 1 meter. 10 decimeters make 1 meter. 100 centimeters makes a meter. 1,000 millimeters make 1 meter. 10 millimeters equal 1 centimeter, and 100 centimeters equal 1 meter. So from the largest unit of measurement, it goes from kilometers to millimeters as the smallest unit of measurement from this list. To change a larger unit to a smaller unit, multiply. So change 1.2 kilometers to meters. Choose the fact you need. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. Decide whether you have to multiply or divide. From kilometers to meters, we're moving from larger to smaller, so we multiply. So then you actually do the math and multiply 1.2 times 1,000. Remember, there are 3 zeros in 1,000, so we move the decimal point 3 times to the right to get the number 1,200, and that's a whole number. There are 1,200 meters in 1.2 kilometers. To change a smaller unit to a larger unit, divide. Change 30 millimeters to centimeters. Choose the fact that you need. There are 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. Decide whether you multiply or divide. Millimeters are smaller, and centimeters are larger, so we divide, moving from smaller to larger. Do the division. 30 divided by 10. 10 has 1 zero, so move the decimal point 1 place to the left, so you get the whole number 3. There are 3 centimeters in 30 millimeters. So let's practice. Multiply to change each measurement. So 1 through 6 all tell us to multiply because we're moving from a larger unit of measurement to a smaller unit of measurement. What we really have to know is the fact of what we are changing by. So kilometers equal 1,000 meters. Well, 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters to make 1 kilometer. Couldn't say it. All right, so now we have to multiply 3 times 1,000. We're moving the decimal 3 times to make 3,000. And that is in meters. Don't forget to label your answer. Hectometers to, let's do number 2. Meters to centimeters. So moving from larger to smaller, there are 100 centimeters in 1 meter. So we have 5 times 100. So we're going to get 500 centimeters. Let's do the opposite now and do some division. Divide to change each measurement. 50 centimeters equal how many meters? Well, it takes 100 centimeters to make 1 meter. So when we have 50 divided by 100, we're moving the decimal place 2 times to the left. So that is going to be 0.5 meters now. 3,400 meters equal how many kilometers? There are 1,000 meters per kilometer. So we are going to take 3,400 meters and divide that by 1,000, which really means move the decimal 3 times to the left. So 1, 2, 3. So the answer will be 3.4 kilometers. So that's how we can do our changing of the units of measurement, the names of each measurement in the metric system. Works great because we are changing by powers of 10, hundreds, thousands, basically. We're moving the decimals around. The decimal goes to the right when you multiply. The decimal goes to the left when you divide. So here we have some problem solving. Give the length of each item below in centimeters and meters. So these are examples of rulers. So we want to see what would we write if we were measuring these things. So here we have 5 centimeters. And now what would that be in meters? So we are moving from the smaller to the larger. So we're going to be dividing. It takes 100. So 5 divided by 100. It's going to move the decimal place 1, 2. So we're going to get 0.05 meters because we wanted to do both. Centimeters and meters. And the number 2, the paperclip, is 3 centimeters. And we would do the same thing we did with the Band-Aid, and that would give us 0.03 meters because we would move the decimal 2 times to the left. Now we have the pencil at the bottom, which is 10 with a little bit more. So we can count the tick marks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the pencil is 10.5 centimeters or 10.5 centimeters. To change that to a meter, we move the decimal 2 times to the left. So that would be like that. 105 thousandths of a meter. There's more practice in your workbook for Chapter 15, Section 2, and of course, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.